The next individual, Mr. Gilbert, you were on the agenda. Would you like to speak now, or would you like to speak later? I know that, I think I understood that you were here to speak about board policy BDDH-1. We removed that agenda item because we were given advice that we did not need to change that policy. But if you'd like to take this time to address the board, we'll honor your 3-minute request to address the board.
Both? Or
Just one time, sir.
Okay.
Please fill out, just like the rest of the individuals did. If you'll put your name on the yellow sheet.
My name is Heath Gilbert. I live in Cameron, Missouri.
And can you put that on the sheet?
Recently, a member of the public asked me why I appeared to be upset with the Board of Education that was addressing the book issue with approved policy. Tonight, I will make that clear and offer my thoughts on the responsibility of the board and the leadership that I would like to see. I first started asking about library books in September of 2022. I asked at the high school and at the superintendent's office about getting into the library because I had concerns about the books that were in it. I was ignored. You refused to answer me. My repeated requests were ignored. Why? In August of 2022, both DESE and lawyers told the district about the Missouri law which criminalized providing pornographic material to students. The district was advised to make sure that all material was removed. The district told the librarians to remove that material. The district knew about the book issue last August. Why didn't you take care of it then? Last school year, a parent approached the board about their concern over a book that is required reading in an ELA class. That parent voiced their concern, was told their children would not have to read that book unlined. The district knew about that book last year. Why weren't the parents told this year their children would be required to read that book? Why weren't they also given the option of not being required to read it? Why is it still required reading? You knew about it. Why didn't you do something? The book issue has been in the national news for almost 2 years. Why did this body ignore the news and that very problem here in our own library? It took me 5 minutes to figure out that there was a problem. Why didn't you know? Why act surprised when I made it public knowledge in February? You already knew. Your statements over the past 2 months are insulting. You knew. All of this is a dog and pony show. All of this is calculated deception to try and buy time waiting out the lawsuits throughout the state to see how you can respond without being held accountable. Not even one of you publicly took a stance and voiced your opinion on this. Not even one of you has taken a responsibility and been honest and transparent with us. Stop treating us like mushrooms. I believe the smoke and mirror needs to end. This body needs to be transparent and start being accountable and start telling us the truth. If you can't or won't do that, then step down and make room for somebody who will.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert.